Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition. I'm the Mysterious JG. I'm going to check and make sure that this is recording. And it is. And I want to check and make sure that I have previous videos recorded. And I do. I gotta stop letting these videos go long because I'm having a hard time keeping up, especially when I occasionally record a video or do a video and then just am talking to myself for 30 minutes and I don't have the recorder running and then can't go back and redo the videos. Even if I could redo the videos, I would be disappointed that I put in this time playing the game and couldn't use it to keep my upload rate going. So, as you can see, things have been pretty interesting. Kogane fell to the Oda. We are going to take Iwatsuki, although somebody's trying to come save it. They won't be able to. I got Kicho coming out to lend a hand, and I might have, you know what is your... You've got food again. Why am I bothering to send you back home when you can just come,
Understood.
Come as you are? It's like Nirvana. Matter of fact,
Moving out.
you won't have guns, so that'll suck for you, but you can also help out over there. So Iwatsuki is going to fall, Kawagoe is going to fall. These guys, oh, they're not trying to take the city, they just beat up all the units that are there. So I got to get a unit up there to attack that city because they came to support as reinforcement. That's why they're not taking over themselves. But they beat down all of the Hojo. They sent a lot of forces there, so we really do owe them a big thanks because mostly it just succeeded in like just causing a lot of damage to the Hojo. So when we get back, I guess we'll make Nobunaga attack these guys, and then Iwatsuki's got enough forces that we won't be able to take it with just Katsuie on his own. But I think you guys are probably going to head up towards Sekiyato now, and I'm just going to hope that the Hojo don't decide to try to attack Kogane, which we just took. That being the case, we need to set it to auto run. Any place else that we just took? Nope. Oh, but there's someplace else. Because we went from 35 to 36, but we got 37 bases, so there's another base somewhere. Ah, I forgot about that city, because once I defeated the unit that was defending it, I left its conquest to be handled off-screen, essentially. So Charlton Jaina gets a turn at being our top administrative person. That's nice. Sisters be doing it for themselves, after all. Sunpu's just got a shit ton of dudes, so let's... Some of them aren't very good, though. A lot of them aren't very good. Also, Raine, once he calms down a bit, he'll be good again. They've got to get over the fact that their force was totally defeated. I mean, yeah, I can't be happy about it, but still. Got 7 guys here for 7 brothers, including Toshiie. Let's move Toshiie and Matsu over here, along with Mo. I'll head over to Nobunaga Castle. Glad she somehow outranks Toshiie and Toshie's wife.
Ask for anything you
Seems the
want.
merchant of Sakai is visiting our town. Want to go see him? I guess. Guns are still hella expensive. And actually, you know what? Oof. I need gold because I need a new title.
Thank you for your patronage.
So I'm not going to buy any of that, but I am going to go visit the Senior Minister, Eastern Minister, Western Minister, Cavalier General, Dragon General, Fire General, Grand General. These are no. I want to stick with lower 4th class, which is Senior Minister. Hold on a second. I gotta figure this out. I want to make sure I'm not wasting he's the Imperial Minister. Upper 5th class. Okay. So I want to make sure that I'm going up. Lower 4th class is going up. But I'm running out of ranks. See, as you go up, there's fewer ranks. Alright. Got some places that needs to develop. Commons. Can do a lumber mill. I think orchards are going to be better because it's going to increase other stuff. She looked like Asuka, like the crazy Japanese chick from NXT. I don't know. She wasn't wearing a mask, but she looked like she was wearing makeup reminiscent of the crazy mask. She comes from some kind of Japanese traditional theater anyway, so whatever. Alright. So Charlton Jaina's doppelganger is over there building cathedrals. Said I wasn't going to spend a lot of money, but when I get into this mode, I just start building stuff without thinking about it too much. And I gotta get back into building roads, because now I'm taking over these cities, which may not have the best roads available. No, it looks like they've they did okay with that up there. Although Obata to Hirai. Okay, so that one doesn't affect Kunamine directly. I guess I can't construct that. I can't work on the roads that have troops marching across them anyway. That one actually is affecting one of our cities, so it needs to be maxed out. And that'll be that for right now. Mr. P can do it in less than a month, so that's great. I'll have to get back to work on the court as soon as these tribes totally love us, dudes. The Hojo must be doing an awful job with these tribes, because even the ones that we've just come in contact with the first time are totally about us. I guess we have a higher rank with the Imperial Court. We picked up some traits. Attack power up 140% soldiers. Yeah, we'll get that to Mitsubishi, because he's been doing a lot of fighting for us recently. Movement speed up slightly. Go away. Because I think we'll be seeing a lot of him. Tactician, I don't even remember what it does. We'll give it to Hideyoshi. Maybe it'll help him stop fucking up against Chosikabe. Go away, we just gave you a combat skill, so now go survey a castle. Sean Miller, okay. We're ready to go. Enough diplomacy to the Sake clan for 2-year alliance. Yeah, keep going. I want to get back up to perfection with them. So they are, Earl King is going to try to break us up here. He's going to try to stop us from taking over that castle. He will find that his princess is not in that castle. She's in another castle. Yep, that's right. I said it. Can't take it back now, no matter how much I regret it.
We march.
Okay, they're getting a little bit more serious now about breaking us up. They're moving away from this city at last to try to stop us from taking over all their shit.
I'll show you how we do battle.
Uh-oh, some lady is attacking. And it isn't Kicho. For a minute I thought Kicho had 221,000 troops. But it was because our food total is appearing above her unit. I was like, whoa, Kicho! You're not messing around! Do you believe the size of Kicho's assault force? No! Because she's a lady. No, never mind.
Let none escape.
Yeah, this is going to get bad for them as they get pincered in by us into Satame.
One of our bases has been surrounded.
Saruko, supposed to be using your ninja wiles.
Corner the enemy.
Seems our messenger's reached Imperial Courts. He wants all the gold. Well, that's why I sold that food. Nobunaga Oda assigned Senior Minister by Imperial Court. Senior Minister, you say? Well, I'll make use of this power. The idea is that eventually I get powerful enough to declare a war ban, because otherwise I'm taking over all of Japan manually, and that's gonna take some doing. Ooh, you are sneaky. You came across through their territory, and for some reason they did not stop you. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. See, somewhere in here, Miliardo Peacecraft is in there too, ignoring him. Fujiyasu's in there, yeah. And there ain't no cure for the summertime blues, folks. My name is Yoshifuyu. I apologize. Order Retainer 3rd Ton of Yoshimune served as Nobukatsu's advisor before the Battle of Komaki Nagakute. Komaki Nagakute. He was killed by one of Hideyoshi Toyotomi's men. His stats are pretty ass. Hey, it's Keiji. Is that right? Is that right? He's the wild man of samurai warriors. My name's Keiji. I will work wholeheartedly for the Oda clan until I draw my last breath. He's not going to be anywhere near as good in this game as he is in that game, because that one's supposed to be about him as this like super powerful one-on-one combat guy, and this game is much more about military leadership. Son of Matsuhige Takigawa, he later became the adopted son of Toshie Maeda's brother, Toshihisa. At the Battle of Sekigahara, he served the Uesugi. He was a master spearman. So I've got the Guardian trait. Good for you, Hikaru.
Your orders, please.
Your orders, Templar.
Here's my report.
I'm so glad you gave me your report. We are losing castles all over the place on Shikoku. Not so much elsewhere where we are gaining castles. We are going to kill every Hojo ever because we've got them all completely encircled between us and the Satake.
So,
Everything's
here's
going
last
great.
month's balance.
You spent every bit of gold we had getting a
Here's my
new
report.
imperial title. Senior Minister, couldn't find anything around the castle, couldn't find anything around the castle. Looks like our boys have come of age. The boys are back in town. Due to battle and revolts, it looks like income could not be obtained from some bases. Ooh, revolts. I haven't had revolts before. We got some Ronin warriors. I don't know who you are or what your deal is, but I'm hiring you because I'll hire anyone. I'll paint any car for $45.95. We gotta get diplomacy going again. We will put Mr. P in charge of that. We have a Western merchant visiting our town. He is not selling treasure. He is selling guns, but he's asking a lot of money for them, and we're going to leave it alone for right now. Our horse count has gone up a little bit. Kagane Castle is really prospering while constantly surrounded by warfare. So a town fair and a coin exchange would seem to be in order to improve our... Who is that? Oh, Alzarine, yeah. Come on, man, you gotta start trusting us. So what if we destroy the Takeda forever and now forcing you to build churches in your sacred Buddhist lands? We're good guys in all other respects. So someplace around here must be flashing yellow, because otherwise that thing wouldn't have been lit. I don't get it. Yeah, there's some place where they want to add a facility. So the Chosakabe took back one of the... Yeah, Shikoku... We ain't getting Shikoku until we make a determined attack on Shikoku. Oh, here it is. Guy's an awesome portrait. I don't know what he's doing hanging around in that city, not really participating in battle. There are essential roads to be built. This road seems like it would be affecting Kunihime, but it isn't. Kunihime. I feel like there's roads that could be improved, but there's no... Some of them are like sort of redundant paths where you can go multiple ways. Actually, this road right here needs to be fixed. It won't be Mr. P for once. We'll get you working on it. Who is not loyal? Loser, 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 loser. Although you're not horrible at everything. Loser. You are not in the red yet, so okay. So yeah, I've got officers who are like disgruntled enough that they could be tempted away, but nobody who's worth tempting away. That's good enough. And continuing on. So we'll be taking Owatsuki soon, and then you guys can resupply and march in here to assist with this. I guess you're going to have to turn around to face these guys. Yeah, I believe in this is the video where we will swallow up everything up for the Hojo that isn't like right here. And the great thing is, the closer they... Oh man, Tateyama, I guess, is where they're going to make their final stand. I don't know how many troops they've got here. Less than that. Tateyama is going to be their final stand. But I mean, check it out. It's like... It's completely cut off. I mean, it's not cut off, but yeah, it's sort of the end of the world here for them. I've had Samurai Warriors Empires games that basically went this way. This territory here, held by the Hojo, is the last place to fall. Of course, that's not how this is going. It won't be the last place to fall, but...
Let us help. We will aid you.
Power volley.
This castle now belongs to Nobunaga.
Futo tribe is...
Not awfully strong for men, are you?
You guys are a bunch of bitches! Fuck you, bitches! Alright, Salinas continues to abound. I need to wait a second for these guys to determine... Are they fine? Oh, they're finally like, fuck it, we're taking Koga. I didn't think they were going to. This is the new capital for the Hojo. The Hojo just relocated their capital. That seems foolish. It's not going to matter. Their officers will still get to escape, but anyway. I need to let a little time pass so that my guys can resupply. You have not resupplied yet.
I'll show you how we do battle.
Onward to the battlefield.
Now they've resupplied. Well, Nobunaga wants some revenge against Ujiyasu anyway, I'm guessing. Because the one time they met in battle, game rules kind of... I mean, blaming the game rules, but yeah, the Matsudai were not able to appear as reinforcement in the fight, and it cost me, and I got defeated. Some young guys being forced to retreat as Miliardo Peacecraft, and some non-created officers encircle the city. Not sure what happened to Delicious Tacos. She was in the fight, he was in the fight, it was in the fight.
Follow my lead. Run if you want.
Scream if you want it, because I want it more.
Not awfully strong for men, are you?
Ujiyasu's not going to last long enough for Nobunaga to arrive. Mitsuhide's going to take him out.
We cannot defeat. Yes, my liege.
I might have to start pushing. I'm not going to keep pushing. Just finish it, you know? Everyone fear not, follow me. Well, we were already doing it. Whatever. Can't believe they're hitting back with turrets. Something else that's cheating.
Playtime's over.
Did the Hojo consider it playtime?
We've lost the base.
Oh, well, simultaneously, my gain and the monkey's loss, I guess. So, they are close to kicking us off of Shikoku. You're sending out reinforcements now. Garth Morrigan is coming back out there. Hideyoshi, you have 18,000 troops at Ishiyama Temple. I mean, I understand if you don't have muskets for all of them, but I doubt that the Chosakabe have muskets for everyone they're sending against us, and even if they do, you can dwarf their numbers. I guess he's not willing to have like a war of attrition, where he's fighting at that kind of a disadvantage. What it was, huh? Anyway, that Hojo flag goes away pretty soon, and we end up, well, I guess it'll turn into a Satake flag, actually. But, I believe I should be able to finish off what's left of the Hojo without their help. But after waiting and waiting and trying to do it all by myself, calling in the Satake to launch that one attack was a huge benefit, because it really threw the Hojo off. Made it very difficult for them to organize a defense against us. And the Hojo have basically dropped off the map as far as troop counts go. Yeah, the Satake now have them outnumbered, not by much. And they haven't dropped off. I mean, you got all these little tiny clans. Yeah, but the once mighty Hojo are way down there now. Smaller than the clan that ended up having like Zerfall and Night Demon in it. And we have more than twice the troops of the Uchi. I think if I reach the... Yeah, I'm at the point now where we've got... I think a coalition against me would not be able to succeed, which is a good feeling to have. So we'll let the turn expire. I picked up the siege trait. I've also lost a couple of cities. Gain the golden touch trait. About our vassal Tsui clan, how about assembling them as our retainers? Yes. It's nice to become a member of your clan. We will do our best to support. So many, many years after this LP is already over, Sakon Shima will come to work for us directly. On 4-1558, Junkei Tsutsui submitted to Nobunaga Oda, bringing an end to Tsutsui clan's daimyo. With our influence having increased, Yagyu tribe has sworn allegiance to us. And Ochi tribe. Far away bases.
Your orders, please. Here's my report.
Things.
So, here's last month's balance. Here's my report.
We are back to having bases that we can't control because they're too far away. Not sure exactly where that would be, though, because we got Kogane Castle. I'd look for something with a grayed out flag, I guess. Is it you? Are you not under my control? Well, two bases that they want us to develop. One or more bases lack someone to protect them. Now that, yeah, I'm aware of. And that's going to be from just taking over new bases. That's fine. Who have I got here who's any good? Guys are actually pretty bad. Get another person or two for you. Oh, Scotty ended up over here. I actually got a couple of good people over here. Because, yeah, that was going to be a frontline city, and then it kind of... I expanded out past it so quickly that decent officers I brought there to help never really got a chance to do much of anything. A little bit about that going on here too, isn't there? Tamaki Saito is not really that good. Oh, I got a good poll score, I guess. You just had two people head off. Looking for some place where there's a couple of guys with decent war or leadership, and those guys have all pretty much moved up to the front lines now. Yeah, high 60s is gonna have to do it. And development. And Charlton Janen's doppelganger continues to work on development. Can expand a district somewhere. Here, eh? Well, this place has a hunting ground. Oh, that's right, because they design it and they like hunting grounds and stuff. I guess I gotta do conscripts somewhere. If I changed this to a cargo man, it would be making those, yeah. I don't know if I need to concentrate too much on how I grow these cities. I mean, so we got our war officer trying to build facilities. We need to get back to work on... Okay, Mr. P's already doing that. I guess I forgot. Tribes to appease. Yeah, we'll appease you guys because I don't want you jumping in on their side in these last few battles. Let us grant treasure. I mean, who is it that you really want me to give this to? Surely you don't want me to give a treasure to this ass face. Guys are losers. They're bums. There are one or more unaffiliated bases. Okay, so what base is not affiliated? Looking for a base with no flag, or like a gray flag. I'm not... I mean, I got the message. I saw that little message dialogue that comes up when there's a... let the remote castles be ruled by their lords directly or whatever. So is there a base I can... I don't see this base that is a problem. I mean, it seems like I'm in control of that base. I don't get it. I'm saving the game, calling it a video. I'm not sure what to do with that. And I'm forever undoing my ability to go back and try to recreate those videos that were lost. But, like I said, it would have come out the same way anyway. Oh, yeah. Okay, folks. That's it for this video. When we come back, I take over some more cities from the Hojo. I'm wondering if I can use this particular sit-down session to finish them off. Serious JG. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.